The woman was only 2 minutes late to work when she heard a horrifying roar coming from the delivery room. It didn't sound like anything a human could make, more like some creature thrashing in its dying moments. A nurse rushed upstairs, only to find a colleague covered in blood, backing out of the delivery room. Her eyes were locked on something inside, as if she'd just come face to face with something terrible. Right behind her, the lead surgeon, drenched in blood, came running out too, his face full of terror as he urged everyone to get out fast. Before long, the entire maternity building was sealed off. Stranger still, the police cordon was made of rope soaked in black dog's blood. When even the authorities fell back on a superstitious ward against evil like that, it was clear whatever was in that delivery room was no ordinary thing. Soon a group of mysterious men in black suits arrived on the scene and walked straight into the delivery room, but only a few seconds later, the men backed out in a hurry. It seemed the situation had long since spiraled beyond anything anyone could have imagined. In the end, the police brought in a heavy-duty truck and used a massive iron cage to haul something out of the delivery room. As they moved it, the cage kept dripping thick, sticky blood, and from inside the black draped cage, all that came out was the shrill, chilling cry of an infant. No one knew what was really inside. Even more bizarre, that same night, every medical worker who'd taken part in the delivery vanished without a trace. Fast forward 40 years. At the time, Hong Kong had a late-night program called Horror Hotline, and because it focused on the paranormal, it was hugely popular. One night, a man calling himself Chris phoned into the live hotline. He said he knew the secret of the big head monster, and then he told a story he'd kept hidden for 40 years. Back then, Chris was still in the 3rd grade. On June 31st, he and 6 classmates were playing soccer on the hill behind the school. One kick was too hard, and the ball rolled down the slope. Chris went to fetch it himself, and at the bottom of the hill he found a row of abandoned bungalows. Curious, he ignored the sealed iron gate and squeezed right in, but in less than a minute, he came bolting out as if he'd seen a ghost. No matter how his classmates called after him, he never looked back. He sprinted all the way back to the dorm and ended up curled in a stairwell corner, shaking uncontrollably. Word of it soon reached the principal. To get to the bottom of things, the principal went to the bungalow himself, but when he pushed the door open and saw what was inside, he froze right where he stood.
Chris 啊，一直以嚟咧，你都冇講俾我哋聽，究竟你見到乜嘢喎
？That mysterious phone call made the show's director, Y, realize at once that here was a golden chance to pull in a huge audience. The big head monster urban legend was already the kind of thing people loved to talk about, and if they dug deeper, it was bound to grab the whole city's attention. So Y decided on the spot to produce a special episode. What they didn't know was that this investigation would drag them step by step into terrible danger.